like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced. Yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat
What is going on, Mobile Sports fans, and welcome back to the second stream today. I am Son of Nothing. Crosby is sitting on my right for those of you that are new here. But, you know, if you've been around for a minute, you definitely know the situation here. This is the Battles of Glory tournament. For those of you, once again, that are new, the Battles of Glory tournament is a leaderboard-style tournament where teams will be competing all month long. There is no elimination at all. Basically, the teams will compete. If you win some points. If you lose some points on the leaderboard. We'll actually show the top 10 here in just a minute. Top 10 current teams. That's the most basic way to say it. Essentially, points are determined by our patented point system here at Mobile Sports. We run a complex algorithm based on where the team is positioned on the leaderboard, how many points they won or lost by, which will determine how many points they gain or are deducted from them, you know, whether they win or lose, etc, etc, etc. But that's essentially how this tournament works. So there is no elimination. So if you see one of these teams that have already played, maybe they lost previously, that is why. That is why, because it's the Battles of Glory tournament, and it is a leaderboard style tournament. There is no elimination. We have Destined to Rise versus Liberation going head to head first round, though, which should be a lot of fun to take a look at. Well, actually SCIONRS, that's my bad, not Liberation. Oh, well, bring in the top 10 right now, though, guys, and let you take a look at that. Currently, USSR is sitting on the top spot. They won the mini event yesterday, so they got a good amount of points added up there. And they've been boosted all the way to 13-17. We do see Detour Mystic right behind them, though, at 12:45. Warb sitting there at 12:33 at third place. Omniscient or not Omniscient. I still don't have proper confirmation on which way to pronounce that. I had some people saying it's Omniscient. Some people saying it's Omniscient. I'm going with Omniscient because that's how I was told to pronounce it. Although if I was going to pronounce it myself, I'd say Omniscient. Score sitting there in a 5th place position. You guys can go ahead and read the rest of the teams all the way down there. Detour Mystic looking to grab some points today as they go head-to-head versus SCIONRS. We'll have to see how that match plays out.
I see y'all in the chat. How you doing? How you doing, Endless? What up, boys? How's it going? Rasmi, how's it going? I saw you saying hi to us. Hopefully everything's well with you. Loyalty. Hey, how's it going, man? I love Rice. I see you there, too. So just real quick, if you don't see me with my glasses, I have them right here. The issue is I can't wear them because the current headset that I had is actually in shambles, and that one has little slits over here, so it doesn't put pressure on my temples, and this one doesn't, so I can't wear them because it gives me a headache within like 30 seconds to a minute. So I gotta get the other ones fixed, which I will, and then I'll be able to wear the glasses, but that's the long story. Kind of short, I guess. Yeah. But the glasses, of course, Game King glasses, they really, really do help. Yeah, that's just a little kind of tidbit there. I see y'all in the chat, though. Gucci man, he's
what's going on, man?
Laughing it up right there. I see you. Match should be starting very soon.
Crosby is loud. I'm going to turn you down just a little bit, Crosby. You're pretty loud, supposedly, there on stream. Apologize about him being a little louder than normal. Messing with the audio settings inside of OBS. Foxity! I think I already said your name once, but I'm going to say it again. Welcome into the stream. I saw you. I saw you want me to notice you. I noticed you. What's going on, my man? Welcome to the house.
Supreme Extra. I see you, Schmurda. I see you up there,
You
man.
just let me know when these guys are ready
Takashi.
to go.
Yep.
I want to be aware of that.
Oh, Wilden. Yes. Wilden, my dude. I love saying Wilden. So much fun. And then Gramps. Oh, you're going to have a field day with Gramps, man. You really
I'm looking
are.
forward to that. Should be some fun. I'm looking forward to getting into the cast. It had just crazy stuff going on today. So looking forward to sitting back and chilling with you guys, casting some Forward Assault and just having a good amount of fun. Gramps using the Deagle. Crosby was talking about yesterday. Want to see somebody pull it out, and I think Gramps is going to oblige.
Oh, bro. You're going to have to watch him for a bit.
I saw him grab a
to see
two-piece.
if he gets any.
Of course, it's just warm-ups right now, but, you know.
Dude,
still nice little
warm-ups.
two-piece.
Okay, all right. We're seeing some, nice warm-ups there by both sides of things with Gramps, my dude.
Shut up and shout me out, boys. Deadpool, man. I don't shout at anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I got cool glasses on. That's all I'm saying. I got cool glasses on.
We're live.
We're live. All right, let's go ahead and get in here.
Yes, we are.
Into the match, guys. Here we go. Switching on over there right now. Let us know how the game sounds. If you need it adjusted up or down, let me know. And here we go. I'm going to turn the music off. Let's get into this. D2R starting on the T side, Scion on the CT side. Actually, a disadvantage on the D2R side, 4v5. Definitely a good position here. And there's Jack starting out with a hatchet kill there on Gramps. That's a 2K gold giveaway coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen, after the stream, of course. After this match, that is. So stay tuned for that right at the beginning. Ricky, last one alive. It's going to be tricky for him to pull this up. God Snipes, the only put down Scream. He's playing for D2R. One health left alive up here on Ricky. Snipes grabbing another man. They're dropping two players down. This is big plays for him. He's finding another man as he's trying to reload multiple shots. We can connect on. I haven't been able to drop him just yet. He's going to see him peek across here. Ricky was able to get that bomb planted. Well played by them. D2 are somehow able to stay in here, even though they were down a man early on. A couple players went down. Also, it's flipped up. D2 is still able to manage and come back from that and get the point on the board. Well played.
Well played indeed. That was a very nicely played round, and I do believe we had someone drop out of the D2R side. Something going on there. Either way, right now we got one down for D2R. They have actually taken the first round, though, so that's a good start for them. And those gloves, man. I don't know whose gloves. I think it's Ricky. Ricky has the Joker gloves as well as the D2R championship camo there. That's awesome. It looks so nice. But I don't think they're really gonna commit to anything as of right now. We got Gramps kind of looking down towards mid, peeking double doors, trying to get some picks though. Screamy gets a kill of his own though with the AK right there and right to the noggin of God Snipes. Real Goat takes out Gramps. Gramps is trying to lay down some cover fire for Ricky to push in, but unfortunately for him, not able to do so. Ricky gets away with his life at 12 HP, puts down some shots with the pistol right there, silenced. Not able to finish him off though. It looks like they're trying to flirt with death a little bit over here. It's a 2v5 right now. It's a 1v5 make that. And just over a minute left on the ticker right there. And it's going to come down to 0 right there. And then we got a round win right now in favor of Team SRS, 1-1.
Hopefully Wild and... Oh, God, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say that was a bit of an odd round. All they did was really kind of play very passive aggressively, not actually do much in terms of like pushing. They just kind of chilled.
Wildin has been kicked. He's trying to get back into the room right now. Slight glitch is preventing him from getting in here. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Screamy sitting here at B main storage. Gonna see a player drop shots, lands a headshot there, and God Snipes. And that well-placed frag grenade is put it down Ricky. He's at 9 HP though. He's gonna back up. Put a little smoke to his right. Give him a little to cover. Actually, no, it was a frag grenade. I take that back. It looked like a smoke grenade to be as one out, but apparently it was not. It's a 5 vs 2 situation here. Nero is going to put the player on the ground, trying to even up the body count board. Gramps had also put that player on the ground as well. Now 3 vs 2. Nero pushing up here towards B main storage. Actually, both players are grouped together. Gramps is there as well. Gramps was a nice headshot there, and KO. Well-placed shots from him coming in. Nero coming around the corner, got the foul. Gramps using the pistol as well. 5 shots there on Screamy. Absolutely insane. I'm screaming right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2 vs 1. It was a 4 vs 2. This should be an easy match for Scion, but D2R just showed how well they are here on the trigger, and could potentially clutch this up. It's a real goat. He's been let out of the goat pen, ladies and gentlemen. He is looking around to headbutt somebody with his horns. He does. He's going to find Gramps here, but dropping him on the ground now. 1 vs 1 situation. It's up to Nero to find shots here on the real goat. Put him down. Goat's hungry, though. Looking for those nice tall weeds. Nero sitting back into the back. Taking his time. Not going to move around anything else. Peeks out. See one CT player. He's gonna see in there. He's gonna give away his position by firing. CT player rather needs to leave or stick to plant. He sees him. He's gonna back up. He might try to stay. They're both gonna run in, but no. Goat's gonna get dropped by the bombs. Both are gonna run away. But he's ended up getting punished by the bomb. Didn't move fast enough. He's going to go down and have to rebuy as well. And probably he's going to be on eco, actually. It'll be interesting to see how Goat is handling this. He's actually got 5,600 cash. He's in a pretty good situation cash-wise. Checking out the KDs right now here on the board. Screamy 4 and 2. Gramps 3 and 3 on the side of D2R. God Snipes 2 and 2. And the Real Goat 3 and 2 respectively. KO and both ZY sitting there negative. ZY... still negative. God Snipes putting down a play there. I believe that was Jack who went down. Screamy's going to respond, drop it down Ricky. Real Goat's going to watch here towards mid. Sees one player pushing up here. Grenade has gone through. Maybe some pre-fire through the door. He's not going to give it. Maybe give him away his position. He is not. God Snipes is going to push through there, but get absolutely punished. Last player left alive here, I believe, is Nero. It is. He does have the bomb in hand. He's going to see a couple shots fly by him on his left side. But he's going to push up back towards B site. Not wanting to give away his position just. He's got 120 left on the clock. Plenty of time to do something. Has given away his position. Fired a couple shots there towards mid to see if he was sticking there. We're going to have an altercation coming right up here at Windy Stairs. Looking back towards B house. Not going to see anybody. Going to reload and begin pushing through T spawn. Actually, never mind. He's going to rotate back towards B here. KO sitting inside of B house. Going to try to get a KO on him. He's able to get the knockout
nice
on Nero. Well placed crosshairs from him. And it's all tied up 2-2.
That was. I mean, that was probably like the longest duck hunt I've ever seen there, at least in recent memory. They were just trying to find him, and Nero just wasn't very near them, and was able to avoid them for quite a bit. But unfortunately for him, he actually did fall, and it's all evened up 2-2 as we go into this round number 5. And I do believe we have one player trying to join back in. That was Wild, and not being able to be wild enough to grab the lobby, entrance. But it does seem as if we have a few people pushed up onto Palace. We got some defenders over here. Real Goat being the real MVP right now. Putting down some shots towards Palace entrance. Connecting. He gets tagged up himself, though. Not being able to finish up that kill. Putting down some pre-fire shots. I don't believe... Gramps right there. Showing why Gramps is the GOAT. Taking out Screamy with a deagle to the noggin. Very well placed shot right there from Gramps. If you don't know, one shot to the face with a deagle is instant death, as well as the AK. And then Real Goat not able to get Gramps out of that. Wow, Gramps with the deagle kill yet again. It does open up B site, or A site rather. But it doesn't look like they're going to opt to go all the way over there. So Bombman's actually planning on B. We have 2 people on A right now for the side of the CTs. We have 1 person mid for the T's. It doesn't look like they're going to push up very much. We're going to have maybe one altercation right here, and Gramps misses that deagle head, shot to the head rather. He does get some body shots though. Ricky finishes them off though. Jekt and ZYWOO, I don't know how to pronounce that. ZWOO, I believe, is actually taken out. We got a 1v3 right now. Ricky, Nero putting down some shots toward Palace. KO trying to get that kill. Unfortunately for him, he does lose the player there. Does not know where it is. He is, and just like that, we got another round win in favor of Team D2R, even though they are down a man. Very well played right there. Very
well played, indeed. Down a man, as Crosby said. Wild and trying to get back in here. Currently a glitch. He's just having an issue getting in here. Try to restart your device. Maybe disconnect from Wi-Fi. See if that can do it so you can hop back on into this round. Guys, if you need us to adjust the audio in any which way, just let us know in the chat. If you need something lower, higher, if it's good, just let us know. We can definitely oblige. Like I said, I was messing around with the audio settings. Want to make sure everything is nice and crispy. 4 versus 4 currently. Yo, that was some slurring of the letters there. We're going to see an altercation here. CT spawn and nice shots from Snipes, but he's actually going to get punished by Screamy. He's going to be screaming about that in VC right now. Currently 4 versus 3 situation. Gramps pushing out here on top of a site. Lands a nice headshot over there on Jekt. He got wrecked, but Jekt was able to put down Ricky, though. Was a tricky headshot. He was able to land on him. Gramps got the bomb being planted right now. 2 versus 3 currently. 3 up on the CT side. 2 now alive on the T side. 1 pushing up A ramp, and Nero's absolutely going to punish KO. Gets KO'd there by Nero. Nero goes going to find shots there on ZY. Goes from 100 to 0 pretty quick. And Gramps is going to finish off Screamy. Amazingly played by D2R there. You're down a man, but it doesn't even look like it. I mean, to be completely honest, it does not even look like you're down a man.
Strats too OP. That's basically what it comes down to. Communication and strats. Of course, you can say that for most rounds and most maps as well. But when you're down a person, like a player, you can really see where a team shines. And of course, defending champs, Summer Cup champs right here, D2R. I mean, can you really expect anything less? I don't think so. Gramps actually does tag someone up mid, I believe, with a grenade. Puts down some shots as well. Not able to finish the kill. We have 3 going over towards the B side. We got 2 people trying to push out the smoke B long. Nero actually fortunately takes out Jack, but not before Ricky gets taken out by Scream. Scream gets another kill. I do believe I missed that on the kill feed though. Gramps pushes up, gets a headshot, 1 tap on the person. Oh, another nicely placed shot. Gramps absolutely one-man army right there. Gets the bomb, or rather is not getting the bomb, but is going towards the bomb. He does clean out and clear out B-bomb site. Does look like they're going to opt to try and plant. That's a very interesting spot right there. Bomb has actually been planted. This is a different spot right here. I don't believe we've ever seen this one. I don't know if you saw that, Jake, but he actually planted on top of the car, of the actual truck. That is something different there.
So the difference switches up and definitely will confuse the CT side. Moving out here into round number 8. Looks like we'll see a B-side push here. Ricky moving down here. Nero's actually going to find a shot there on Screamy with a frag grenade rolling right between his legs. Frag. Another going out, not doing any damage. Kalen's a nice headshot there on Gramps. And Jack also found a headshot there on Ricky.
Ooh, God snipes. Nicely played right there. Gets jacked. Not able to do much there, though. He is actually in a 1v3 with just over a minute 15 left on the clock. Does actually I think he has game sense right here on a play right here. And he does actually take out KO with a headshot. And he has 2 more people left to deal with. Bomb is down. He is getting closer to the bomb. For him, though, it's not the easiest situation. Of course, though, it is definitely possible. He does have just under a minute to work with, and he does know where bomb is and potentially where one player is as well. If he gets timing right here, he does actually get some timing, but unfortunately for him, he misses those shots. And we got right there a nice kill by Ziwu, being able to turn around in time and get those kills right there. That's a very, very nice play by Team SRS.
Moving on to round number 9. Trying to get Wild and back in here. I don't believe he's going to be able to join, but it's not looking to be affecting them too much. 5 versus 3, up by 2 here in round number 9. Goat trying to decide what he's going to do. Push out here towards A side Palace. See, the thing is yes, you can join back in, because I've seen players join back in after they've been kicked, guys. So yes, I understand that normally they cannot, but I've seen them join back in. With that being said, though, Ricky and Snipes are going to find kills respectively over towards Palace side. Now 3 versus 3 as KO drops down Ricky. Snipes stays up and tagged down to 7 HP, though. He's going to push into B main storage. Player totally unaware he's there. He's going to drop one on the ground. They do have time to defuse. Got 2 players here on site with them. Have an altercation going right back here towards the back left of B, and that's Nero going down 1-0. And
Oh, wow.
Will pull that round out.
That was a quick trade right there. It was a 1v, what was it, 1v2 and then 1v1, and then the 1v1 disappeared so fast. Damn. That was well played, though. And like you were saying, they are down a man, D2R, but it certainly doesn't look like they're down a man.
It does not, yeah, exactly. It does not, they are down a man on the board, but in terms of team spirit and team play, they're not down at all. They're up by 3, actually. As we move out into round number 10, it looks like they could be going up by 4. Ricky gonna trade out there.
Sorry to cut you off. You keep going.
Now I was gonna say, actually, no, Ricky actually trades out KO. Gramps is gonna get shot down by Real Goat. Ricky's gonna spawn there on Jack, wrecking him, and Nero's gonna put down the Real Goat. Now 1 versus 2 situation here. Ricky pushing here towards CT spawn. That's remaining CT players over here towards B storage, looking towards balcony. Gonna jump off the deck here and move down towards CT spawn. Smoke grenade giving them plenty of cover to plant that bomb. You actually just saw the light of the bomb going down. Another smoke grenade right down A ramp, and he's gonna get punished, annihilated by Ricky. some mischievous play there from Ricky, jumping out of the corner there. Now up by 4, 7-3 in round number 11.
Bro, I love dogs, but I swear sometimes, you know, you gotta you gotta just be tough love with them. Just ignore them or something, because they just keep trying to play with you, which is awesome. But of course, right now playing some forward assault, and I do believe there's actually a split push right here. D2R sending 2 to each site. Ricky gets a nice entry kill though on Kaio. Scream trades that out though with God Snipes. God Snipes says, here, man, hold this while I try and take the site. Takes out Jack, Ricky, and Scream take out both players on each respective side, rather. And it does look like we have a 2v2 right now situation. Bomb is actually going towards A. Shots being fired. Gramps gets that trade, or the initial kill, rather, on Goat. Goat had every single bullet except the killing bullet on Gramps. Gramps is 15 health right now. We got Scream at 100 health. Looks like he's actually maybe trying to go up towards the middle area and then push through the back, putting down some shots. Not able to connect with anything right now. He gets the call out though. He should be backstabbed in just a second. There you go. Just like that. Gramps and Nero play that round absolutely beautifully. Take another round. They lead now 8-3.
Guys, essentially why we won't pause the match or restart it is because we've had players in the past in different tournaments leave and say they cannot rejoin and want to restart because they're losing. That's just essentially the rule. Gramps, amazing play. They're picking off Screamy early on, going to even out the body count board 4-4. But really, that's why we won't do that, is because we, obviously we know Wilding got kicked. However, we've had players in the leave and cheat, essentially. So that's why we don't do that. Doesn't realize the player on his left, and ZY is going to absolutely punish Gramps as he comes out there, trips over in his walker, and cracks his head open. Ricky's going to put down Jack, wrecking him, and Nero puts down ZY at 2 versus 3, now 3 up on the side of the T's. Make that one more left alive on the CTs as the real GOAT gets dropped. KO coming from the side of CT double doors, puts down God Snipes, now 2 versus 1. He's had to pull off something crazy in order to clutch this up. His team really needs this round, make this 8-4 instead of 9-3 here at the flip. Of course, D2R will now be on the CT side, being a potentially 9-3, not be a good situation for Sign, especially being it's a 5 versus 4 situation, and body count board is in their favor 100%. Not paying off this far. Ricky's gonna see this player jump down here. He's connecting a couple shots. He's hidden. One more pre-fired shot. Let him know he's still there. That bomb's about to go off. His CT player's got to do something soon. KO's gonna put down Ricky, but there's nothing else he can do here. He's gonna try to put down Nero. Nero going for the knife kill, and he's going to get punished there by KO, but once again, we're going up here on the flip. Nobody needed to save there, so it really didn't matter.
And I do believe Wilden... No, never mind. I thought I saw him. Anyway, that was a flip, and it's looking like SRS has to... I don't know. They have to try and use their man advantage, because what they're doing right now is simply not working. Yes, they do have 3 rounds on the board, but at the same time, they're lacking a little bit. You can tell they're playing a little bit too frantic, and as I say that, you get someone going down mid. Kaio gets taken out by God Snipes, even though he did actually get the initial shots, but unfortunately for him, not able to do much there with those. Screamy taking out Nero. God Snipes takes out Real Goat. Real Goat just kind of ran right into him. God Snipes got that nice headshot. Putting down some shots mid as well. 3v2. Gramps takes out Screamy, and just like that, Ricky and God Snipes, with the help of Gramps, take a 3-man team right there and turn them right into dust. And they lead now 10-3. Does look like right now we have... Actually, when I think about it, I don't know if they're actually going to push mid this time or if they're just going to push out towards their site. That was interesting. I saw Real Goat shooting his teammate. Interesting. So we got Gramps taking out Kaio. Jack taking out Gramps with the trade with the SMG closer range. It's a 3v4 right now. Minute 37 left on the ticker right there up top. And we got Nero taking out Real Goat, who was actually in Palace. Nero not looking too shabby right now. Taking out Jack as well. Call him X23 with that 2 claws coming out and, hitting them right in the back. And God Snipes takes a quick second and just one tap Screamy right in the face. And right now, I really can't see a reason as to why or way as to how stumbling over my words, SRS can really do much. They're getting outplayed even if they are down a player, D2R, and the gun skill just is not there. You really don't see any gun skill on the side of SRS. Comparative to D2R, the skill gap just seems to be too great. I mean, it's 11-3 right now with a man down.
Indeed, 11, and Graham's going to find a nice two-piece there on Vilko and ZY respectively, and that's about all she wrote here on the side of SRS in round number 15. Nero attacking this player up here at B main storage. Multiple blind fire shots coming out of there. Tag's actually Nero up to 14 HP with a surprise dropout. He's going to move into B pretty quickly, but does not have the bomb. The bomb's all the way down at Palace. There's pretty much nothing he can do here. The last player live here is Screaming. He's going to get dropped by Gramps from CT spawn. And that's now match point here for Destined to Rise. 12-3, leading by 9.
It looked kind of close, and you can say that about most matches, but like it looked fairly close at the beginning, right? And then there were some some rounds that were going towards the side of SRS. But once the game started to progress even more, and once the flip side happened, like the spawn or the side flip, I mean, you can't really do too much when you have 5 people and they're not being able to push out. You don't get those crucial kills that allow your teammates to push out properly. But right now, it's a 2v3 in favor of the T's. So right now, I think Gramps actually takes out Kaio, making it 2v2. It's all evened up. Minute 29 left in this round. They should be able to plant bomb. There you go. So Nero takes out Jack, but not before they're able to plant the bomb. But Nero
drops both those players down to 0 there.
Nero going from 0 to hero real quick right there, although he was never really a 0. But, it was a cool round nonetheless.
And Destined to Rise will take the W, 13-3.
That's map.
That is map indeed. Well played, both teams. Destined to Rise in a 4 versus 5, but ended up getting the W anyways. Got a knife kill, first kill of the game actually that round. So we'll be doing a 2K gold giveaway
indeed.
Here coming up shortly. We'll take a look here at the stats of Destined to Rise and Scion once more. We took a look at this earlier on, but we'll take a look at it once again. You can just see the stats. Told the story there essentially. They they don't always mean that, what the outcome of the match will be, but in this case, they did. Destined to Rise just has significantly better stats. Matches ratio, just look at that. The difference, 5.66 to 1.0, and then rounds ratio, 2.29 to 1.27. Kills death ratio is a little closer, but still Destined to Rise has the advantage there, 1.43 to 1.29. And then the points of the team's points, 1786, and then the best overall player, Gramps, compared to Clouds on their team, 1888 versus 1104. Just huge difference there. Usually when stats are stacked that much higher, you gotta think you're gonna get the W there, and they ended up doing it, and in a 5 versus 4. I just gotta say that is incredibly impressive in that 5 versus 4. Well played to Scion though. You guys did good, and they will be having actually another match later on versus Liberation. I believe. We have the new top 10 up here. We'll add that in just one moment. Welcome back in here, guys.
Yo, KP, I see you in the chat. I see you. Real quick, want to give a shout out to Gamma Labs as well as G Fuel. They are actually hooking us up with a 30% code that gives you anything on the site 30% off with the code esports mobile, 30% off, and that actually does last until the 15th of October, so it's coming up very, very soon. But use that code, get 30% off. Esports mobile at checkout. We keep saying if they had underwear, get underwear for a discount as well, but unfortunately no underwear. But they do have a whole bunch of shakers, tubs, flavors. I do believe they're creeping up on 30 flavors now. This is the 2017 limited edition. It changes color. It's super, super dope. There's this green one that you're going to see real quick right here, and that one is probably close to floating in your screen, on your screen rather. Then there's also the Dr. Disrespect one right here. The Dr. Disrespect Jr. They're super, super cool. Yeah, I kind of wanted the big one, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really need it? And I'm like, nah, so I just went with this one. I still love it, though. I love the face right there, the Doc. We're going to be seeing him in a little bit. But, yeah, that's code esports mobile for 30% off anything and everything on the G Fuel website. So, you need to restock or you just want to try something out, they got you hooked up there as well. Yeah, so that's
Indeed.
code esports mobile, 30% off.
By
Until
the way, guys, that 30% code, like as Crosby just said, will expire on October the 15th, which is tomorrow. You have a few hours tomorrow, but if you want to purchase, I would purchase now, tonight, or at least in the next couple of hours. You definitely want to take advantage of that 30% off code. If you've been thinking about buying some G Fuel, these codes pop up once in a while, but I probably won't be getting another 30% off code or 40% off code here at Mobile Esports for a little while. If you like to support us, that is a great way to support us. And of course, you get the amazing product that is G Fuel as well. Preparing the match right now, we actually have Liberation versus Trigger Happy, and we'll have that coming up shortly. I actually had the images to show. Guys, after that, we'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway right in a minute. See you guys in a moment. You showed up at my front door. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sudden Death here, and super excited to be unboxing a pair of the Game King gaming glasses today. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The glasses come packaged in a very sturdy cardboard box. After you get that plastic wrap off and slide off the top, you'll be greeted with a black glasses case where the gaming glasses are held. Let's go ahead and crack this glass case open and see the glasses themselves. They come packaged in a nice plastic baggie that will protect the lenses while in transit, and it's very easy to slide the glasses out of that bag. If you're wondering what the glasses will make your world look like once you've put them on, here's a quick look. If you're interested in picking up a pair of Game King gaming glasses, you can do so by heading over to crystalhillglasses.com and choosing out one of the pair of glasses you see on their website. You can use code esportsmobile to get 15% off that order.
Do way better. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you?
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Liberation versus Trigger Happy. Taking a look at the stats. Liberation stats 1.28 compared to Trigger Happy's 0.64 on the matches ratio. Rounds ratio 1.21 to 1.72 or 0.72. Go ahead and finish reading the stats if you guys would like. Hashtag. Let's see what hashtag should we do. Hashtag Battles of Glory, I believe will be the hashtag. Hashtag Battles of Glory with your FORWARDASSAULT in-game name. We'll be giving away 2,000 gold to one of you lucky individuals. Go ahead and start that spam hashtag Battles of Glory with your FORWARDASSAULT in-game name, and we'll be giving away 2,000 gold here as we prepare the next match. It will be Trigger Happy versus Liberation coming up here shortly, guys.
I'm interested to see this matchup because you got Liberation, obviously no slouches when it comes to FORWARDASSAULT, bomb defuse. But then you also got Volts and his crew IMH4 on the side of Trigger Happy, who just, I don't know, they have that magic touch with the sniper rifle. They really, really do. And it's going to be really interesting to see if, that plays into their hands or if Trigger Happy can pull away with the W. We'll have to wait and see.
Indeed, guys, go ahead and start the hashtag spam. We'll choose one of you guys here in just one moment. Did somebody say something about the Razer phone earlier? Getting the Game King glasses this Thursday, says Kill Packs. You will love them. I've really been enjoying mine. I think somebody said something about the Razer phone too. Razer phone, I'm liking a lot from what I've seen. Haven't seen any reviews yet, but basically what Razer has done is incredibly impressive. Got big front-facing speakers, IP67 rating, 4,000 mAh battery, USB Type-C, 32-bit DAC. Unfortunately, not on the headphone jack. You got a dongle, but at least you get the 32-bit DAC. I'm not gonna hate too much. You get that at least, which is nice. And overall, I think it's a really, really good phone, especially for $799. And the wireless charger Razer has is really cool.
It's there. The value is definitely there.
Really, and it gets 120 hertz display. It's running stock Android with Nova on top, so plenty of customization there. And it should just be overall smooth. We'll have to wait for updates. There's some custom Razer stuff on top of the phone, so we'll have to wait for updates a little longer than with a stock Android device. But you should be getting updates a lot quicker than an LG or Samsung device, Huawei, Xiaomi, some a device like that. So definitely something to look into if you're looking at getting a new Android phone. I think it's definitely worth it, especially if you're into gaming on Android. Multiple games are now optimized for the 120 hertz, and definitely could take advantage of that. Even just scrolling around on Twitter with the 120 hertz is always very nice.
Much smoother.
It is.
Ooh.
See those hashtag spam coming in right now, guys. Thank you for that. We're gonna go ahead and get the match up here, currently being prepared, guys. This is Liberation versus Trigger Happy. Liberation will be on the, I think, T side. Is that what I'm seeing?
Does look. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick the giveaway winner real quick before the match starts. Drum roll, please. Congratulations, MZ1HD. Congratulations, my dude. 2K gold will be in your account that you shared with us very, very shortly. Thank you very much for tuning in, and enjoy that 2K gold. Congrats, my dude.
Congrats indeed, man. Let's see. Liberation will be on the T side, so we'll have Trigger Happy starting on the CT side, Liberation on the T side. Currently getting those overlays set up right now. Liberation on the T side once again. There we go. Liberation. There we go. We'll bring back over the comparison of the two teams so you guys can take a look at that for those of you that are just joining right now. Liberation versus Trigger Happy is a match that is just about to happen. Currently getting it prepared. I believe it will be a 5 versus 5. That's what it's looking like right now.
I have an interesting question.
Okay.
So you see people in chat on the same team communicating with each other. Now, does that mean that they're trying to make it so that, you know, we see that? Or is it maybe that they're not in voice chat? I don't know, because that's a little strange.
I think they want the stream to see it. That's what I would say.
I think it's that too. But you know, it's one of those things where it's you see it and it makes you like a double take. Like, you're playing a competitive match, you should be in VC. It could just be that they want the stream to see it, which I get it. You see sometimes some of them shouting each other out or something like that. So, all right, just you know, one of those questions. King Tay, I see you there, my dude. What's up? How's it going? How is it going? OMG, indeed. MZ1, congrats, my dude.
15 seconds here, and I should be getting into the match quite shortly, guys. 50 seconds was left in this scrim, this warm-up match. Destined Rise moving up a little bit on the leaderboard, now sitting at 1283. Still got a little ways to go to catch USSR. Destined Rise is a little ways to go before they can catch up with USSR. But you get another win. USSR takes a loss potentially. You could easily see the two top people switch their positions. We'll just have to wait and see here. And once again, the Liberation match is almost ready. Waiting for one more player on the side of the T's to get on in here. And we'll start this match, guys. If you have any questions for myself and Crosby, just let us know, guys. We'll do our best to answer those questions. Anything about tech, we're fairly knowledgeable of that stuff. While we're waiting here for this match to start, as Crosby said earlier, Trigger Happy, quite happy on the triggers, especially with the sniper rifle. Going to be seeing them use the snipers a lot here in this round. It'll be interesting. And Volts as well with the knife. That's what they want to say. Volts has gotten a lot of knife kills. Just saw him actually get one here in the scrim. He's going to be going for another one currently. They play definitely different. They really do play different. Of course, you know, you're playing a little more risky, so you have the opportunity to lose more rounds by not playing, with your typical assault rifles. But if it pays off, it's a lot of fun to watch, and I think it's very rewarding for the players, and like I said, very, very fun to watch. We'll just have to wait and see if it does pay off or not. Volts is able to put down Vayne there. I was just watching him get a knife kill. They're just screwing around currently, but definitely watch out for Volts with the knife kill, and then H4 with the sniper rifle, and many players on the side of Trigger Happy will be using sniper rifles here. Of course, though, we got Dan Astro Dream. He had an amazing first half on the T side last game. Struggled a little bit on the CT yesterday, but really good on the T side. He'll be starting on the T side, which is definitely good for them. And I think we're just about to restart. Here we go, guys. We'll get rid of the semi-attractive faces and get on here into game. Waiting for the confirmation for it is live, and I think we are good. Liberation on the T side.
We are live.
We are live. Getting on in here, guys. Here we go. Match is live. 5 seconds before we go. First round starts. Pistol match. Here we go.
Put your predictions in the chat. Put your predictions. See if you can get the round count as well. You know, bonus points right there, brownie points if you can. But I don't know right now. It's going to be too close to call. But we're going to have to definitely watch and see if we get some sniper rifle action from the side of Trigger Happy. And it does look like they're actually trying to push up onto B. And I'm H4 taking out Vayne for the very first kill of this match. Bomb is planted on B. That was a very nice plant. We got 2 more left for the side of the T's. We got one just flying in like Batman. Mind Tricks taking him out, though. He's at 1 HP going for that defuse, and unfortunately for, Liberation, not able to do much right there. And we got Trigger Happy taking that round number 1 W right there, 1-0.
Got an interesting question here. Okay, sorry, I was going to answer this question quickly. Because we said we were going to answer questions, but the stream is delayed by 45 seconds. iPhone XS Max or Note 9. If you want to do a lot of gaming, I'd say get the iPhone XS Max. If you're not looking to do a lot of gaming on your smartphone, I think the Note 9 is perfectly fine. If you want to do some gaming on your smartphone, the Note 9 can handle it. I mean, it's pretty good at gaming. iOS has this slight advantage in terms of GPU power and optimization for the app itself. But if you're looking to watch a lot of Netflix, YouTube, stream some podcasts, like that on there, Note 9 will be perfect for that, and just a thoroughly enjoyable device to use. I used it for a couple of weeks and used the Note 8 all of last year, and it was just absolute privilege to use. Note series is really good. Once again, if you want to do a lot of mobile gaming, XS Max is the way to go. Speaking of mobile gaming, Vaults is going to put down Vayne here on his iPad. A pistol kill. Interesting to see him using a different weapon than your typical assault rifle or SMG. H4 sees a player happy back by B site, and he puts down Mindless. Well played by him. Currently up 2-0. Trigger Happy is. See him pull out some sniper rifles here soon, probably. H4 just threw out his MP5. I don't know why he's doing that. Did he buy a weapon?
I do believe H4 actually did buy a weapon. He bought a...
Did he get a sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle. He did indeed.
Okay. I did not see that. DD needs to spec. Yeah, he needs to go over to the spec side. I don't know why he came back in.
As we see one going all the way toward B with that sniper rifle. Ooh, IMH4 not able to connect with any shots there. I don't believe he actually got a shot off. But B long, he is tagged up. We do have one more B long. Trying to go for the quick scope. Unfortunately for him, DN Astro Dream right there. Takes out Laz, his teammate. Ooh, IMH4 gets that 2-piece bikini right there, Jake. Oh my goodness. I don't know why my voice went that high pitched, but got a 2v2 right now. Bomb is actually playing it on B. We got one more.
Oh, H4.
Never mind. Liberation just get deleted off the map right there. IMH4 and his teammate, you know, doing the dirty work and pulling that round number 3 W right there. Wow. That was, I don't know what just happened, man. That was nuts.
Was that indeed H4 and kind of was that 3 men there with the sniper rifle?
I believe it was 2, and then I think it was probably 3. But
so
like,
he got the 2-piece and then picked up the man there towards the end was Virus. He was able to drop, landed the antibiotic shot on him, put him down. Had one mod join by accident instead of leaving the match. Laz, interesting. He's just okay. There he is. He was just chilling their spawn. I guess a little late on the buy. It is what it is. 5 versus 5, currently leading by 3 on the side of Trigger Happy. First to strike is Virus, dropping down I'm Gucci. All players hanging over towards the palace side. He's going to see an A side push here. On A ramp, Laz is going to be able to drop down 1, but he's going to get punished by Virus later on. 3 versus 2 currently as Vaults pushes out and puts down Virus. Got one player coming up from behind here on elbow, going to start reinforcing this A side. Vaults has put down D and Astro Dream. The bomb has now been dropped here, and CTs are just going to camp on top of it. Last player left alive here on the side of T's is Mindless. He's been last alive a couple of times. Going to see if he can maybe drop one player down. But there's almost nothing you can do here. This 3v1, I mean, could potentially clutch, but it's going to be very, very difficult, especially going against Mind Tricks, H4 with his sniper rifle here, and Vaults might get knifed by Vaults. I'm not quite sure. Just going to throw that random smoke grenade and chill over here inside of 8. Make sure that bomb doesn't get planted at all. Mindless pushing up here. Gonna peek over and get punished by H4 as soon as he does that. Well played there by them. Currently now up 4-0, leading by 4. That's what happens when you lead up 4-0. You're leading by 4.
Indeed, indeed. And you see right there, they're holding their angles. IMH4 is responsible for the backside and the outskirts area. And once you have your teammates and once you have the setup, all you gotta do on your CTs is hold those angles and make sure that the other team, the T's, can't either push on a bomb site or grab bomb if you're protecting the bomb, right? Either way, you're protecting something. If you fall and you're not watching your angles, you got to make sure that you got your teammate that can pick up the slack. And right there, we saw a perfect situation right there. Very, very well played in terms of angles. But IMH4 actually gets taken out by DN Astro, and it's a 3v4 in favor of the T's right now. 2v4 make that. Minute 20, never mind. Bomb has actually been planted on B. We have 3 towards the B site, and then 1, you know, taking a gander all the way towards mid, coming over to help maybe. Volts takes out Virus. DN Astro takes out Volts. Make that a 1v3. Gucci, not so Gucci right now. Ooh, puts down some nice shots, but unfortunately for him, he did not have much ammo in the clip to finish that off. And Astro Dream right there taking out Gucci, getting the first round on the board right there for Team Liberation, making it a 4-1. Damn, that was something right there. I didn't think that was gonna happen the way it did. It seemed like they had a little bit more of, a lockdown on that site, but you got Liberation getting getting that high gear kicked in right there, and we got lots of tacticals and lots of nades going down towards the mid area. Doesn't look like much is gonna be made of those, but at least you're getting the utilization from them. Sometimes you don't necessarily go for the kills, you go for the information. As I say that though, we got Koro Too Sad right there taking out Laz 86. Very well placed shots from him. Volts takes out Vayne, as well as IMH4 takes out Koro through the smoke. Mindless takes out IMH4. Nicely played right there from him. 3v2 in favor of the CTs. Minute 17 left. Gucci putting down some Gucci shots on Mindless. Not too bad from him. And just like that, we got another round win on the board for Team Trigger Happy.
Leading by 4, 5-1. On the CT side, playing pretty well. Best case scenario is you take it 11-1. Don't think Liberation is going to let them take it that easy. Probably end up, I'd say, on flip, I would be willing to guess is going to be a 9-3. That's what I'm going to guess here. Just the way it's going. Liberation struggling to get some cash in the bank. A couple players still going to be on eco here. Or just lower on cash. Gucci, about to peek here. Was tagged by a flashbang. Gonna throw a frag grenade there, potentially do a lot of damage. Maybe drop down 3 players. No, they're all gonna be able to back up in time, but he's gonna come out of the corner there, put down Astro Dream with a nice little headshot. 2 players pushing outside. He tries to jump down an A ramp, but he opts not to do that. Koro Too Sad, gonna put him on the ground. Koro's not gonna be very sad about that kill. That's pretty happy if I would be honest about that. 3 versus 3 here at minute 25 left of the clock. Mind Tricks and his teammates gonna be sitting here CT spawn. That bomb is now planted here on the A side. We're gonna see the CT switched up to the aggressors, and the T's now on the defense. Vayne and Koro both respectively about an H4 and Laz, and Mind Tricks has got to pull something crazy here. Tries to go through CT double doors, but he's going to end up punished by Koro Too Sad there. 5-2.
Spec Vayne for a second, please. 2 things
Watching
I want to show you there. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you saw that, but he threw out that sniper rifle. But them gloves, though, the Joker gloves and the camo right there. Ooh, man. I can't say enough good things about the camos in this game, man. Of course, you have some that are a little bit more colorful and stuff, but different value and stuff. But the Joker gloves, I think they're probably my favorite. Honestly, probably my favorite gloves in the game. Actually, we do have a lot of going on right now. Mind Trick
H4! Is that a collat?
That's a collat. That was instant right there. And one more player left alive. Vayne trying to play, valiantly right there. Not in vain. Takes out Mind Tricks, but that was indeed a collat. Jake putting down some shots over here. I'm Gucci putting down some shots. Unfortunately for Gucci, not Gucci enough, but IMH4, I think that was a 3K right there with the collat sniper rifle from IMH4. The dude,
he dropped 4, I do believe, with a frag as well. He got the man early on, finished off the frag kill, and a 2-piece collat. 4 overall kills are H4 currently on top of the leaderboard, 11-4 for him. Volt sitting right below him at 8-3. Gonna try to tag a T player off spawn here. I don't believe anybody is gonna make that mistake once again to peek that mid staircase. Player down early. I was 5-4. Actually, maybe he disconnected. I'm not quite. Nope, he's dead. Astro, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I didn't even see that on the kill feed. Laz is coming around B house, not seeing anybody. He's actually see a player come through smoke, and that's Virus gonna get punished there. Puts the antibiotic on him. Mindless puts down Laz and Gucci going down to the hands of Koro. Now 2 versus 3 here. 1 player on A, 1 player going towards B. T's split currently. H4 just looking to grab a player through CT double doors. He sees him and is able to put it on Vayne. The response on him, the reaction time is absolutely insane. Slight little bit of lag there on the servers, but I don't know. Drink some G Fuel to get yourself a little bit more action. Crazy
reaction time.
Mindless was on Volt. You see H4 turn around here. He misses his first shot there on Mindless. Mindless got to come up with like a 200 IQ play here. But no, quick scoped over there on Mindless and put him on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
It's difficult to do this 200k or 200 IQ plays when you're Mindless, man.
Definitely, man. Oh my god. Because like right now, when you have H4 single-handedly like taking out half, if not more, of the lobby, what can you do? You have a sniper rifle that you can't really challenge mid with. And if you try, you typically end up losing a player early on. So like that's a whole different player that you got to play around. And right now you see you got Liberation not being able to like respond. And as I say that, Mindless actually peeking out an IMH4, catching IMH4 on the rotation there towards the ace side. We got Virus taking out Gucci. Virus does take out Volt and Gucci. Mindtrix takes out Virus though with the trades. Mindtrix takes out Koro as well, making it a 1v3. Laz not looking so hot right now. 4-7 on the scoreboard right now, but does have a little bit of time to see if he can grapple his way all the way towards the A site where bomb is actually planted. He's trying to see if he can spot and maybe potentially kill one of the players coming from a B rotation, if that is so the case. But doesn't look like he actually sees someone. He does actually get someone there. Mindless not looking too good. He actually does have very good game sense. But unfortunately for Laz, not able to connect those final killing shots. And Vayne takes him out. And that's a round number 7 to their 3 on the side of Trigger Happy. Very well played.
My prediction, I'm still keeping it at 9-3 here on the flip. We'll have to see if Liberation can upset that prediction. One player moving out towards A here. That's going to be Mindless. Going to throw a grenade over the top of Palace and try to get a pick early on here as he pushes towards Palace entry. He's actually going to drop down. Never mind. Going to go CT double doors here. Make a little bit of noise, and Koro's going to be first to strike there on Mindless. Put down another man. That's Laz going down to the hands of him as well. Now 3 versus 4 here. H4 is first to drop Virus. They got to get H4 on the ground. He's going to pick them off one by one. Mindless is able to find the headshot there on H4. He's going to drop shot and get punished there by Volt. He puts a surge of energy through him. 2-3 here on the body count board. Gucci comes in, puts down Vayne. He sees another player on his right. He's going to drop down and get him, and Volt's going to land that nice shot there on D and Astro Dream. That was like a dream play there for them, and it's going to be 8-3 here. Leading by 5.
That's unfortunate. Like you said, leading by 5, but that's unfortunate. They had bomb down, they had site control, and they just gave up those crucial angles and lost some of those crucial gunfights as well. And like you said, Trigger Happy leading by 5 rounds right there. Liberation after the side flip right now. What do you think? What do you think their comms must be like?
I would say you're probably very frustrated about H4. That is what I would say. You're very frustrated about H4. You're trying to figure out how to put him on the ground. Because, you know, a couple games has gotten 3-4 men on you. Laz is in a difficult situation here, and it's going to be in Vayne pushing out that far. Vayne's going to put him on the ground. 4 versus 5 on the body count board currently. 4 up on the side of the CTs, 5 alive on the Ts. Gucci's going to even that up and put down Koro to 2 sad. Mindtrix going to try to play a trick here on these 2 T players right outside of B main storage. He's going to opt to back down there, not liking his odds there. Those are frag grenade there. Might be able to drop a player down. Bolt puts down Astro Dream. This player's about to push out on deck, and Mindtrix is going to put him on the ground, but Virus is actually able to find H4. Mindtrix is going to trade Virus out, and Vayne coming from behind and put down Mindtrix. It's 2 versus 2 here. We'll have to see. It's going to be a 9-3 or 8-4 here. Bombs implanted, and I can see the CT switch up here on the side of the aggressors. Vayne's going to put down Volt, and now it's all up to Gucci. He's got to come up with something impressive here. Vayne shot a couple shots. He's given away his position over here on the right side, but he's going to peek out. That was actually Mindless. It puts down Gucci. It's 8-4. My prediction was wrong. Sides flip here. Trigger Happy only leading by 4 here on the flip. Well played there by them. Gonna have Liberation on the CT side, though. That CT magic, we'll see if they can work a comeback.
Definitely possible. And, like, you cannot count Liberation out. And, you know, they're down by 4, like you mentioned, but it's after the flip. Anything can happen right now. Anything can happen, and you can definitely have a comeback. But on the flip side of that, you can actually also have Trigger Happy, you know, pull away and potentially get the W. We'll have to wait and see how this round plays out to maybe make a little bit of a more educated prediction. But it does look like they're trying to rotate towards A. Little do they know, they got some resistance towards A side. They don't check their corners. Not gonna end up too well, but they're sluggishly making their way up towards the A site.
You mentioned sluggishly. I really like that play, though. You're kind of making the Liberation side a little restless. You'd think they just push right up, but you're making them restless, and they're all going to push out of A side here. First shot's being connected over there on Koro. 2 sad. Headshot being landed on him. And again, all these players were restless. They moved around, and they're able to take full site control. Only 1 player left over there. H4 lands a frag kill on one of the CT players, and get the bomb down, get some extra cash in hand there. And now switch the aggressors up to the CT with only 3 left alive on their side. Let's see what they can do here. We'll switch over and watch D and Astro Dream, see if we can pull anything off here. 1 player on side of A ramp fighting over towards the left side. He's about to get picked on the left side. Mindtrix puts down Volts. Actually, that was Virus, excuse me. Mindless puts down Laz, and Volts is going to find shots there on Mindless. Astro Dream trying to connect his shots. He's missing multiple, and he's dropped down to 32 HP. Try to tag this player up. He's going to put down Gucci, who was not even the player he was aiming at. That was a complete mistake on his part. and that's gonna be 9-4. Trigger happy.
I mean, you had sight and you held it. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do once you get the bomb plant. You don't need to make any adventurous plays. You don't need to, make any hero plays, as you could say. You just got to get plant, get sight, and watch your angles and win those crucial gunfights. And you see right there, Trigger Happy doing exactly that. You really can't ask for anything more.
No, you really can't.
That's what you got to do.
And again, I think that sluggish play there, they're just playing so charily, taking their time, cautiously, very slow. Ended up paying off for them. They just made the CTs very restless.
Unsure of themselves.
Exactly, unsure of themselves. You would expect, especially on pistol match, you got to push up, play more aggressive. I could see you playing a little slower here this round, whether you want or not, taking your time. You don't want to engage with any SMGs outside of Palace. But once again, taking their time here on the T side, they're going to start the rotation over here. That a call. See, Gucci's still over here tagging shots towards Palace. Outside of Palace, that is. They don't quite know where they're at. Very well played here by Gucci, making them still think that they're over here potentially towards A, and that bomb's probably going to go down at A. Quarter or two sides can put down Gucci and probably give the call out that there's nobody else still inside of Palace, and the bomb's going down on B site. They're going to know quite soon that the bomb's down on B site, though, and there's Mind Trick's playing a nice trick there on Mindless, dropping him on the ground. Can you pull a Mind Trick on somebody that's mindless? That's hurting my head to just think about it. Mind Trick turns to the right. He gets a Mind Trick played on him. Should have watched his left. And that's going to be 9-5 on the side of CTs. Putting a point up on the board for them. Still down by 4, though.
I mean, they got this, though. They got it. They got that.
They got it. I mean, there's still a potential chance that they could come back and win this.
Definitely slowly and steadily, right? Sometimes that's all you need. And one foot in front of the other, one round at a time. That's what you gotta tell your teammates right now. That's realistically the only real way you're gonna get your head right to be able to actually come back is, one round at a time and do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta play a little bit more aggressive. Other times you just gotta sit back, wait, and see if they take a site. And if they don't, then you just rotate to the other site. And you see, I think, exactly that going on right now. We do actually have one up top of Palace. Gunfight might be happening here, but unfortunately for us, we cannot see that because they're not actually doing much. They're just kind of peeking, seeing which one makes the mistake first. But we got Mindless taking out Laz. Mindless, very nice shot right there. Mind Tricks and Gucci taking out DNAster Dream as well as Koro, making it a 3v4, minute 21 left on the clock. We got a 4-3 man advantage right now in favor of the T's. We got H4 taking out Mindless with a nice heady right there. Nice play shots. 1v3. Bomb is down on the B site. It's going to be very, very difficult. Is Vayne going to be able to do it? Vayne actually does take out Mind Tricks. He does have some HP on him. 42 HP. 2 people left rushing him. And unfortunately for him, he does actually end up falling. And, I mean, kind of just squash the momentum there. 3 more rounds. And, if Trigger Happy get 3 more rounds, that's game. That's it. But anything can happen. They still have some life. They're only down by 5 rounds.
But they're beginning to look decrepit, honestly. They're looking to be a little worn down.
Yes, definitely.
Choked shots multiple times they should be hitting. Astro Dream sitting at 6-13, having a bad game this round. Not good at all. Not a good sign for your team. He's playing very, very aggressive, too, pushing up here. Maybe that's why you're having kind of a bad game. You're playing a little more aggressively when I think you should be hanging back. He's going to be able to bait out that player. Mind Tricks and Virus. He's going to take full advantage of it. He's going to get dropped by Gucci as he comes around the corner, though. Gucci tags a couple shots up there and Virus. But Virus is going to peek around the corner, put down H4, lands a headshot on him. Actually, Gucci's been tagged up to 41 HP. Trying to find shots here. There's one player down at the bottom of Palace. 2 versus 2, and Gucci's going to land shots there on Vayne. That play won't be in vain for him. Trying to find this last player up here. I believe this is still Virus, and it is Virus. Volt is going to put him on the ground.
And you know what happened there? That round was won almost single-handedly. Of course, there were gunfights afterwards, but almost single-handedly by Gucci. Gucci actually took a nade from the spawn and chucked it all the way towards mid. It got the initial kill, and that's what kind of stunned, momentarily stunned the push or the actual kind of movement towards mid area, and that's what allowed everyone else to just kind of flood in and get some kills. But as I say that, Gucci gets
actually got that on camera.
Boom! He gets hit in the noggin with that nade right on him, saying here, literally saying here, man, hold my grenade. Right after he pulls a pin and throws it. That was actually incredible, and that you got it on stream as well. That was crazy right there. And we still got a 4v3 though. It looks like they're gonna try and make some magic happen over towards the Bravo area. All four looking like they're going to try and push up as a unit. 2 going one side, 2 going the other, checking their corners. Still a little bit unsure because I don't believe they've actually cleared out anywhere near the site. No, there we go. Koro taking out Laz, and then Volts trades Koro out, making it a 2v3. Bomb is going down. There you go. Bomb plan is down on B, and Virus taking out Volts. 2v2. We got one on either side of Mind Tricks right there, and unfortunately for him, not able to do much right there.
H4 lands a
Time
mean
H4.
quick scope.
1v1. Can you do it? Bomb.
Somehow he's able to
Dead.
clutch it up, and it's now match point for Team
Dead.
Trigger Happy. They're happy on the triggers today.
You see those plays, and yes, indeed, they're very happy on the trigger. And like we keep saying, it seems like you got just superior communication and superior gun skill right now from the side of Trigger Happy. The skill gap seems to be just too great for Liberation to really, muster anything up and try and get another round win. This is match point right now for Liberation, or for IMH4 on the side of Trigger Happy, rather.
Match point once again for Trigger Happy. You got to do something crazy here on the side of Liberation. I mean, you don't really do anything crazy as in you're smart. They've been playing just a little foolishly, really. I think that's why they've been losing so many rounds. They're just missing shots and playing foolishly, pushing up. There's only one player over here on A side. One player's going from the backstab. Vane's able to drop down Laz because they get traded out pretty quickly from Volts, and they're going to move on towards the A site now. Mindless is able to put down Gucci. Bomb is in the hands of Volts. He's about to go down. He actually jumps down A ramp. Is going to finish off Koro. Too sad there, but it's punished from Mindless all the way from over on B. And H, I don't know how he hit that through. I mean, you barely saw him through the smoke. Just the game sense for this man is absolutely insane. The centering with the sniper rifle. Just a little clap right there for him. Very impressive. Vin's dropped down to 7 HP though. He's going to have a hell of a time clutching this up. He's going to check his left here on elbow. Does not realize there's 2 players already on A site. One's back up here by A columns. Going to give him some cover there. Going to see him peek out. Grabs a quick scope there on Virus. Can he do this? He does! He grabs the no scope on Dion Astro Dream, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 2. That's
wow.
Incredible. That's 2 giveaways
Absolutely
as well.
incredible.
Actually, wait. I think I misspoke. Did they have a knife kill?
There was no knife kill, I don't believe.
There was no knife kill. Okay, so then it's just 1 giveaway. Whew, that's nasty.
2K
That's
gold
nasty.
coming out again. H4 grabbing it for you guys. Nasty indeed. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
What a way to end. What a way to get that map W, bro.
Gotta
That was
clip
nuts.
that. I'm looking forward to seeing that in the highlight reel. Very impressive from H4 right there. What
And
in
then
13
Gucci.
to, was that 13 to 4?
13 to 5, I believe.
13 to 5. Okay, I was trying to rhyme there with H4. That's why I wanted to say 13 to 4. Very impressive gameplay. Mindless tries to pull the sniper rifle a little bit to duel H4, but just nowhere on his level. Very impressive sniper skills there. What'll be interesting to see is if Trigger Happy can use those sniper skills against Destined to Rise or Team USSR, and if that they can get the payoff. I believe War B or Warb is actually in the 3rd place position as well, so maybe go up against them. We'll have to wait and see.
Dude, I can't believe you got that. You got Gucci.
The
Taking
frag
that
kill.
nade.
I saw it come. I was like, well, what is that? Is it a bird? No, I was like, it's a frag grenade. I just bounced right out the wall right in front of his face, and then boom. And you could see him move. He was sitting there in the corner,
he
sees
saw
it come in, and
like,
he's like, oh, I'm dead. And he's like, okay, I should move anyways. And he moves, Crosby disconnect. He'll be right back, guys. He moves, and then he's just punished. He didn't move in time. It was just like, oh, I'm dead. It was like, oh, it didn't go off yet. He tries to jump out of there. Still gets punished, though. Guys, we'll be right back. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll go ahead and do that gold giveaway. It'll be 2K gold. Actually, you know what? Before we roll the ads, let's go ahead and do hashtag noscope. Will be the hashtag with your Forward Assault in the game name. We'll be giving away 2K gold to one of you lucky individuals out there. Start that spam, and guys, we'll see you in just a minute. Shut up on my front door. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sudden Death here, and super excited to be unboxing a pair of the Game King gaming glasses today. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The glasses come packaged in a very sturdy cardboard box. After you get that plastic wrap off and slide off the top, you'll be greeted with a black glasses case where the gaming glasses are held. Let's go ahead and crack this glass case open and see the glasses themselves. They come packaged in a nice plastic baggie that will protect the lenses while in transit, and it's very easy to slide the glasses out of that bag. If you're wondering what the glasses will make your world look like once you've put them on, here's a quick look. If you're interested in picking up a pair of Game King gaming glasses, you can do so by heading over to crystalhillglasses.com and choosing out one of the pair of glasses you see on their website. You can use code esportsmobile to get 15% off that order.
way better. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you?
Hey, what's going on, mobile esports fan? Welcome back, everybody. Trigger Happy has creeped their way up there on the board. 1082, sitting there at the 8th place position. Well played. Get up there on the top 10. Trigger Happy. Continue working guys way up. Well, as you guys know about the 30% code we're running right now on gfuel.com, or gfuel is running for us. You guys can use that code esports mobile, which is the same typical code, which is normally 10%, but today and tomorrow, for a little bit of time, this code will expire on October 15th. The code itself won't expire, but the 30% off will expire. Esports Mobile will still be valid after October 15th. Just want to clear that up. I had a couple people confused as if, the code would no longer work past October 15th. No, it's just the 30% code. The 30% code will be gone October the 15th. It'll probably go a little bit into October the 15th. I believe it's going to be Pacific time is when everything's going to get changed up. So, depending on where you are, you might be able to buy it on October 15th. But I'd recommend buying it now, the next couple of hours, so you don't miss your opportunity to use that 30% off code. Of course, you do help us out here at Mobile Esports, and you get the amazing product that is G Fuel. Definitely recommend checking out that black blackberry flavor. And I've been currently rocking the blue rocket pop hydration flavor, which is absolutely insane. So good. Once again, that code esports mobile will get you 30% off anything at gfuel.com for a limited time only. Take advantage of it while you can. Welcome back, everybody.
What's up? I see y'all in the chat. How's it going? I love the spam. I love it. Giveaway spam, of course. Normal spam has a big no-no, but giveaway spam, all good. I see you there, Cool Smith Ninja. How's it going, my dude? Rasmi, yo, what's up, man? What's up? How's it going? Lion, the lion. How's it going, man? Happy. I see you there, happy. Very happy right now. Damn, that's a lot of y'all in the chat. How y'all doing? What do you think? What do you think the match? I like the match in terms of the sniping. I'm H4. Is he nuts? Is he not nuts? I personally think, and I do believe Jake. Jake and I both think this.
I'm quite impressed.
Just a little bit impressed.
Just a little bit, man.
Just a little bit, right?
I'm very impressed by it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what device he's using. I don't know if he has a. I don't know. I don't know how he's hitting those shots. Very impressive. But
it reminds me of Fidel.
Yeah, you play a lot of practice. Constant dedication, and the nice thing is there is no aim assist, so there's not that type where it's going to throw you out of balance. I know that's happened to me sometimes. You're going for the no scope, and all of a sudden the player moves a little bit, the aim assist just like totally freaks out, and then you're like over here on the right side when you want to move to the left side. So that definitely can help with the no scopes just a little bit. Crosby, look at his face. I think he's got the winner. Sir, do you have the winner? Am I correct about that face?
I do indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, drum roll, please. All right, congratulations. We got the Lion Alka. Congratulations, my dude. 2K gold will be deposited into your account, provided very shortly. Thank you very much for tuning in, and congratulations yet again. Yeah, that's about it, man. Congrats. Use the gold wisely. Use it on some camos, that type of stuff. And for those of you who didn't win, that's okay. We do giveaways every single time we stream. Multiple giveaways, gold giveaways. Every time we stream, we'll be having another one after this match ends. But yeah, super awesome game that we're playing, Forward Assault. We got one match coming up very shortly. Just waiting for some players to get on their sides, rather.
Patriot versus Score will be the match. Before we took a look at the team comparison, though, we'll let you guys know about the YouTube membership. If you're interested in becoming a member here at the Mobile Esports YouTube channel, you can do that for $4.99 a month. That directly supports us here at Mobile Esports and all we do. With that $4.99 a month, you get public recognition with an exclusive in-game badge, or in-chat badge. We're gamers around here, we say in-game a lot, but in YouTube chat, you'll actually have an exclusive badge and a nice green shade to your username, which will help you stand out a little bit more in chat. Also, you will have access to exclusive live chats once available, and much more will be added to that membership fee in the coming days. Waiting for YouTube to open up everything to us to get a little dirty. sticky G Fuel hands in there and go ahead and tweak everything just right to add lots of more stuff to the membership. Right now, that's all they're offering currently, but still a good amount of stuff. And of course, you support us here at Mobile Esports. If you're interested in doing that, you can do that for $4.99 a month. But guys, just by hanging out with us here on stream, it really does support us. If you're looking to go above and beyond, though, that is a great way to do it. Also, Super Chat is available. If you guys have a question you want answered, maybe you didn't answer, maybe we didn't see it in the comment section, Super Chat is a great way to do that. Patriot versus Score will be the match coming up. Taking a look here at the stats. Matches ratio definitely in favor of Team Score. 2.16 compared to 2.66 over there on Patriot. They're going to have to execute ordered 66 in order to take out Score. 1.18 rounds ratio compared to 0.73 on the side of Patriot. Stats once again in favor of Score. We saw that in D2R versus Scion. Now that really told the story there. D2R was going to end up destroying Scion. However, stats are a little closer here. They're definitely in favor of Score, but not as drastic difference as we saw with D2R and Scion. Still think Patriot has a chance. I've seen the comment have some impressive games. Everybody is just going to have to be on and connect their shots. And, somebody's got to step up big a couple rounds. And I think they're going to be able to play against Score and keep it fairly close. Maybe even get the W. Guys, let us know your predictions in the comment section down below. We'd really like to hear what you guys think.
See y'all, some of y'all talking Spanish in the chat. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, only English. For you, of course, though, because a lot of y'all still speak English, and that's, we're gonna go with that. But maybe in the future we'll see. But yes, I do speak Spanish. I do indeed speak Spanish. Deadpool, hola, ¿cómo estás? Emerson, ahí también te veo. No escribas esos mensajes así porque pues son ofensivos y acá no vamos a tener eso. Listo? Alright, cool.
Well, Crosby said, guys.
Basically just keep it 100 in chat, so try to stay away from the mean things, even if it's to each other. Just try and chill,
keep it nice and friendly, guys.
We want to have good vibes, but as I say that, good vibes indeed. Live we are.
We are live. Let's go hop in here, guys. As we were talking, matches started live. We're waiting for one player to join in. He finally got in here. Patriot going to be on the CT side, and of course, Score on the T side. We'll see what the Score is going to do here. Got one player hanging back here towards T spot. This is the first time we've seen Score actually play in any Forward Assault tournament here. Welcome in, guys. First time on stream, that is. I think they've been playing obviously some in the Battles of Glory tournament. They're on the top 10 leaderboard, but they did not participate in the Summer Cup. Just maybe not had a team together. Wasn't ready to participate. Like to see them here playing, though. It was in the Bullet Force Summer Cup. Nin gun, looking in, potentially going B storage. We'll switch over to smoke. Try to smoke out B site. Firing multiple shots down there, blind towards B, not connecting anybody. Gonna drop shot, see a player back here towards B. Gonna land multiple hit markers on him, but Becca is ultimately gonna get the kill there on smoke. 4 versus 4 situation. NWX, gonna push down here. He's gonna land a nice shot there on the back of DNG. K-God, putting down Nin gun. And there comes the NW coming from the back, putting down the Phoenix. 2 to 3 now on the body count board, and bombs in play. Got a player coming behind, tagging CW up to 9 HP, down to 9 HP that is. Trying to stay up, but Becca's going to come down and put him on the ground. Got to be careful here. She's down to 16 HP. It's going to be difficult to clutch this up. I was going to say probably want to go through Palace, and it looks like that's what she's going to do. Nope, she's not. She's going to go up A ramp, and she's going to get shot here from behind. That's it. Milgra puts her down. First round going in favor of Team Score. Well played there by them. Putting the score up 1-0.
Interesting. I think. So, you typically see maybe 1 going mid and then 2 going to each site. And maybe not peeking, at least for the CTs. But right, you got 1 on A, which is very, very interesting. Yes, they can watch and see if they actually push up and then back up if needed and wait for the rotation. But you typically want to see maybe someone a little closer to help out if needed. And I do believe that is actually the case right now. Minute 30 left. Doesn't look like anyone's really doing anything. They're each trying to just, sniff each other out, see if they can get any picks, initial picks. And as I say that, we got a full, 3 players rushing now because Lima did actually take out Milgrow right there, making it a 5v4. Bomb is down, actually. Bomb is down on A, and as it's being picked up right there, and Lima takes out NWX. Nicely played shot, place shots rather. Phoenix right there taking out Put. Nicely placed. And unfortunately for him, everybody falls on his team except for one right there. And we got, who is it right there? We got Nin trying to get some shots and takes out Lima. Lit 27 though. Ooh, those were some very nice crispy shots right there. Not very good on the health department, but bomb is actually planted. Is he going to be able to do anything right now? Defused. And actually, rather fortunately for him, I thought the bomb had actually been defused, but fortunately for Nin, he does get that bomb diffuser, and they actually, right now, you got score going up 2-0.
Score is in favor of Team Score, 2-0. Let's see what they can do here on the CT side. Nin's going to try to pick a player off early, going to miss his shot. Still has a sniper rifle, though. We'll see if he can do anything with it. I don't know if he's as good a sniper as H4, but we've seen H4 use it very, very effectively on both sides of T and CT respectively. On the T side, it can be really deadly. You know, being able to get those players off the head glitches can be very, very impressive. He's going to attack with 61 HP, and Lima with a nice placed frag grenade. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but the team communication there, that's at least what appears to me, is that they fired there through double doors to connect a couple shots there, make him back up to the corner where the frag grenade was going to land and was able to drop him on the ground. Get that sniper off the map. Don't want to deal with him. Mill's going to put down DNG there, back towards B's house. NWX somehow finds a headshot there on FedEx. Well-placed crosshairs from him. Somehow saw him through the smoke, and Smoke's going to put down Lima as he comes through the smoke. Well-played score, taking their score up 3-0.
That's 3-0. I mean, yes, T's, you know, you got that bomb plan option, but you also got the, you know, killing everyone option on the other side. But it seems to me as if whatever they're doing, if it's a communication or simply just pure gun skill or both, a combo of both, it's working. And I mean, if it's not broken, you don't really need to fix it, right? Of course, can always go a little bit better, do a little bit better, but that takes some work. And right now, they're putting in definitely lots of work, some sloppy shots right there from NWX on the B bomb site. He is actually going to get chased, and he's actually going to try and go for a knife kill, but unfortunately, him not able to do that. Bomb is actually landed on B, 4v1. Players are going to hunt 3v1 rather. You got God over there taking that Put, making it a 3v1, and just like that, he gets taken out by Smook, and that's another round win on the side of the T's. Score 4-0. Take a look at Nin for a second. Those gloves are nice.
Looking at him actually right now, the nuclear ones, the radiation symbol.
Toxic
Man is hot.
indeed.
Toxic, yes. Hopefully we don't have any toxic chat from him, but maybe slap a player across the
This
face
is
if he brings
different.
up anything toxic. Yeah, this is a different play here. I believe Score is a Brazilian team, so different strats maybe for different regions. I'm liking the strats though. They pushed out pretty quickly towards B site, and they're just swarming together, moving like moving like ducks together.
Bro,
Just moving together
that
as a
was
school.
nuts. Bombs down.
A school of
4v2.
Score.
They should have this. Realistically, all they gotta do is watch angles. That's it.
And you gotta see how confident they are with their shots. Look at Nin just sitting up there, totally exposed. There he is.
And that's
Final
two
shots
piece.
there on Cock, or
X-
K back there
X23.
towards the back. Yeah, nice little two-piece. You're just very, very confident with the shot. Perching yourself up there like that, you gotta be very, very confident. Really just exposing yourself like that. Very easy to get a shot at on and put down on the ground. And Nin's gonna pull out the sniper rifle, see if he can pick somebody off spawn here. Saw a player jump across, but he decided not to fire where he was going to land his crosshair place. It was just not going to be able to tag him up. Looking at DNG, see if he can do anything here. Going to put a couple smokes there towards CT double doors, hopefully prevent anybody from pushing in. Of course, we can see what's going on. Nin's the first to strike, putting down Phoenix with a sniper shot. Gonna want to get him down, or he can do some main work on you guys. Lima's gonna even up the body count board, putting down Potato. Lima also finding there. Mill, well played by Lima. Let's see what he's up to. Staying alive here towards B main storage. Bomb is actually down back here towards crates.
Oh, dude, that was a kill through the boxes. Becca just didn't know what hit her. Phoenix, or not Phoenix, rather Nin. That was some nice.
There's some
nice,
crazy sound effects going on. I'm not sure who's doing that. Might be it. I don't know what that was. Something bouncing around or something on some gutters. 3v3, trying to figure out what they're going to do here. T's trying to regroup. DNG's going to push in. Lima going to save him, though. Could have been dropped from behind. Smoke putting down Lima. Finally getting her off the board. Smoke puts down K. DNG coming from behind. Has an idea where he's at. It's getting a nice pre-fired shots through cards there. Excuse me, through the boxes. DNG going to hop up here over deck. Sees the player trying to get the bomb. He's got plenty of time here. He doesn't need to plant just yet.
You got DNG with the advantage. He's got 100 HP, right? Knows where bomb is. All he has to do is
what is going on here?
Try and bait this out. I don't know. I don't know why Nin's chasing him.
Literally, he's a T chasing the CT. Understand. This is kind of is embarrassing the right word? I don't know what he's doing. Is he out of ammo? No, I was going to say, there's no way he's out of ammo. Nin's low, and he's going to finally drop him. I am not quite sure what has happened. I've never seen something like that in my life.
Never, like, maybe you chase him to a certain extent, but, like, this dude just full out, Nin just went all the way, man. Mind blown. That's another round win, or, sorry, a first round win, I do believe.
Yes, first round for Team Patriot.
Yeah.
As we move out to round number 7, let's see if they can put another point up there on the board. Close that gap only to 3. Score's going to try to make that score a little higher, though. Make it 6-1. Take that lead up by 5 once again. DNG, a couple of grenades going out mid here. Might actually find a player. Doesn't appear to be the case. MilG, a couple more of his teammates pushing up here through Palace. Multiple grenades going outside of Palace entryway. He's going to throw the bomb over there towards bomb site. Good thing. Teammate there trying to back him up. Didn't get dropped, but K's going to put down both Potato and MilG. Well-placed shots from him. NWX trying to figure out what's going on here. There's a bullet like stuck in his scope. That was rather weird. And DNG's going to put down NWX there coming through a ramp. I guess he's a player over on the left side. They're getting down Score's number. I will say that. Thus far, Score's not been able to drop anybody on the Patriot side. Phoenix watching his teammate there towards CT double doors. Lima coming to see a player. B main storage going to strafe across. And it's going to land a headshot there on Ninja. Not a ninja at all. Smoke. Doesn't have any smoke to block his shots. Let's see if we can land anything on anybody. 22 HP left. Sees a player across there. It's going to drop down Lima. First player to drop on the CT side. He's got a long way to go to clutch this up. 4 players alive with 22 HP. It's going to be quite difficult. He could potentially do this, though. He does have bomb in his hand. And it looks like he's going to start switching back towards the B side here. Maybe not head down staircase. CT's just playing it very well. I got to give him the props on this. They're just taking their time. Not pushing in. No need to go feed him one by one and potentially see a clutch up. He's going to peek out. K knows this. Tries to land a shot. Isn't going to be able to connect on it. Smoke is going to punish K. Okay, nice shots there from Smoke. Phoenix. Look at CT double doors. Interesting, he hasn't decided to push out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Smoke does not have enough time to get the bomb planted. He hang out on Palace way too long. I don't think there's anything he's going to be able to do. He'd have to bum rush over towards B site. He's not going to be able to get that bomb planted. Looks like he's just going to get the point to score, or excuse me, to Patriot here and make that score 5-2.
He does actually save the AK though, so that's the bright side if you're a fan of team score. But on the other side, you know, the more rounds you get, the better, right? So yes, even if you have more cash, right, the cash advantage, if you're not getting those rounds, I mean, when it comes down to it, that's what it comes down to, right? You want to get those rounds to get that ultimate round number 13 to get that map W. Ooh, Lima taking out Smoke. Nicely placed sniper rifle shot right there from Lima. Just over a minute 45 rather left on the clock. It does look like we're gonna have a try. Maybe not. It looks like they're actually trying to go through mid. It looked like for a second like they were gonna try and rush Palace, but fortunately for the CTs, they actually opted to back off, because if you do take a look right here, we actually gonna get an altercation right here in the corner. What just happened? DNG just choked that. He had full complete control of that situation, and then I don't know what happened. NWX just said, okay, thanks for the free kill, man, appreciate it. And just like that's a 4v4. 3 pushed up towards the B bomb site, pushing into B hut right here. Got one in the corner, not able to finish him off. Phoenix takes out NWX, and Becca takes the kill on put. Nicely played right there. Just over a minute left. Bomb is down. All they got to do is sit tight in their corners and watch that bomb, see if it gets picked up. And if it doesn't, well, then that's a round W right there from the CT's Patriot side. Not much you can do if you're on the T's. If you're Nin, you got to save. Doesn't have much much cash. He only has about 1,000. And then on the other side, you only got 600 from Mill. I mean, yes, you can try and go for the bomb plant and maybe try and grab the bomb right here, but realistically, you can't really do too much.
Mill trying to stay up here. Gonna land a shot over there on Phoenix as he pushes out. Gonna group up with his teammate here. Nin does have the Tech 9. Could do a crazy ninja kill with that. We'll have to wait and see. Lima somehow lands a shot there, and Mill, a little bit of lag. What was that? That one looked a little strange. Gonna see a player pushing up here towards the A site, lagging just a little bit here on the side of the CTs. T's push around here towards the elbow side. I'm gonna try to plant that bomb over there, but not in time. CT's gonna get that win. 3-5, only down by 2 now.
I'm not. Did Nin have time to plant, or was that just me getting late to his POV? Because from my perspective, it kind of seemed like he had enough time. But then again, not 100% sure. Either way, we got score lead-in still 5-3 on the T's side. So we're going to have to wait and see if maybe this continues towards a side flip, or if this is maybe just a T-sided thing. We're going to have to wait and see. Minute 42 left on the clock. We got Nin getting a hit marker towards mid. Nicely played by him. Unfortunately for them, nothing really comes of it other than some information, and maybe that's where they get the rotation call right here to maybe push towards Palace. We got Nin trying to get a kill. Ooh, Nin gets a nice sniper rifle shot, hand to the noggin on DNX. Very well played.
Pushing out here A site. Nobody's on A ramp at all. A is completely clear, and they're gonna be able to plant that bomb. Bomb's going down back towards A columns. CT's not going to be on the aggressors. T's got to defend this well. 3 CT to the 4 T's. Back up about to have an altercation here inside of elbow. Gonna see Put. Try and put some shots on him. And someone was able to find Put there. Barely saw the foot hanging out and was able to put him on the ground. Well played there. Lima coming in and finding shots there. Mill G dropping him on the ground out 2 versus 2. Smoke boost on Lima. Becca's going for the ninja defuse, but he's going to get turned around and shot by Smoke. Smoked out of there. 6-3 here. Well played there by Team Score. Nin lands a hit marker over there on NG, but Lima is able to put him on the ground. Very, very impressive play there. Phoenix, a little bit on eco around. NWX going to hit down Lima.
Bro, that was nasty. NWX, the dude, it wasn't, okay, so it wasn't a laser shot, but the way he controlled the recoil from that distance, that was incredible.
Trying to figure out what the T's are doing here. One's just hanging out balcony, I guess, trying to make him think we're going B.
Making some moves on A. Looks like it ultimately.
Put's gonna put down K there, and they're gonna go for that bomb plant. Okay, guys, playing well here on the side of the T's. DNG's gonna put down Put, who was carrying the bomb. They gotta pick that bomb up and be able to put that bomb down. NWX gonna drop down here. A-Ramp, get punished by Becca. Becca's gonna get handed to Smoke, though. Phoenix trying to stay up here on eco with his pistol. He's the last one left alive. He's gonna land shots over there on Mill G. He's gotta pick up a gun. There's tons of guns on the ground. Take that weapon, pick it up. There you go, pick it up the foul. I was gonna say, take advantage of that. Don't leave it. Don't try to go pistol versus this man. Smoke using an AK. Phoenix gonna be using the foul. Sees a player up here on the left. He's gonna drop down, and he's gonna be able to find him. It's 7-3 now. Score leads by 4.
That was nuts. That was what? Like, I think like half the lobby dead within like 5 seconds of each other. Towards the CT side of things on A. That was. Whew. I don't remember the last time we saw so many trades going down in one area, because typically you have trades going down maybe in like 2 areas, but that was like more than half the lobby almost right there. But I do actually want to stick with Smoke over here, going through the smoke grenade towards mid. Lima takes out Put though, and Nin switching over to him gets 2. Becca and Phoenix not looking too hot right there. We got one person actually pushed up onto the B site. 2 now. Bomb is actually dropped all the way towards the back of B long in the hut. 3v2, minute 25 left on the clock. We got Cake God right there taking out NWX, and Smoke fall into the hands of DNG's SMG. And then Nin comes back with some nice shots of his own, taking out Cake God. And that, just like that, it crumbles. The CT's Patriot just can't handle that, and they lead, or they're trailing right now 3-8. Score just too OP right now. Looking like that's the case.
It does appear to be it's going to be 9-3 on the flip, and that's not going to be good, especially being scoreably on the CT side.
Interesting.
Patriot needs to come up with something big here. Try to get this round, at least only be down by 4 on the flip. Yeah, I've seen Patriot make a couple comebacks here on Air Raid, though. It's going to be difficult to pull it off against Score, especially with the score the way it is, 8-3. But it is anything is possible. Trade's going down here on beat. Put's going to put down K. Milgy doesn't realize there's a CT player on his right, but somehow flicks around, puts down Becca. You gotta kill Becca? Kind of rhyming. It is what it is. Mill looking up there towards B main storage, lands one shot towards the chest, but not able to finish him off. DNG's going to find Nin. That's a big play for him. A mean play, dare I say. Player over here on deck. DNG's also going to find put him on the ground. Smoke's going to find DNG, put him before he can do anything else to his team. Lim trying to stay up. Going to back down. Looking for towards the A side. Sees a player actually going to reload towards mid there. That was a very, very interesting strat. Doesn't see the player CT double doors. That's Mill G going to put him on the ground. It's 9-3. Score leading 9-3.
Comms right now seem a little frantic if you're the side of the Patriot right now. I mean, yes, they're doing something in terms of getting some kills here and there, but you got to see Becca, maybe Phoenix stepping it up. They're 5-10. They're 5-10 and 5-11 rather, respectively. And I mean, yes, like we keep saying, stats are a huge part of it, right? No denying that. But if you're also not really putting in, you know, either communication or simply doing the crucial plays when it matters, I mean, you can't really do too much. And right there, you got Nin and Put taking out Phoenix and his teammate. Lima right there getting a nice trade on Put, though. Milgrow taking out DNG, making it a 4v1. Milgrow taking out Lima. Whew. Nice pistol shots right there from him. And that is a clean sweep in favor of Team Score.
Pretty close to clean sweep. Was one player that got dropped on the side of Score. Camera is good now, by the way. NWX. Not quite top of this team. 9-10. Ninji leading on top of the team, 16-6. Interesting. Smoke 16-5, but below Ninji. Maybe an extra defuse or assist is why Ninji is over top of Smoke with a slightly worse KD, but 16-6 is nothing to sneeze at. Beckett using the Uzi. Gonna try to grab him Big Mac and a couple players. NWX and Poot gonna put down 2 players respectively. Bombs out, planted down here. Beckett needs to push in. I don't know why she's hanging back. You need to defuse that bomb, especially with that SMG. Get up there, sit there. Maybe try to drop one player coming up. That's at least what I would try to do. Gonna see an altercation coming from behind. Smoke's gonna put down Becca, and it's all up to Lima now as Smoke puts Lima down, and they're going for that bomb defuse. It's gonna be 11-3. Team Score.
I mean, really not much to say. It's looking like a steamroll.
It is just a little bit of a field day for Team Score. We're at that's a situation you're in right now. Just running all over the scoreboard, leading by, what is that, 8? Almost could potentially be 9 here if Patriot doesn't come up with an upset. And a couple players going to be on eco for Team Patriot. DNG spending all of his cash sitting down here at 0. They are definitely frantic. They got to come up with something soon here. You definitely don't, you can't play eco this round, really. He doesn't even see the player on his left side. I don't know what he's doing. And Phoenix is going to make a noob move, getting killed by his own frag grenade. NWX and Smoke, respectively, is going to find kills there. And NWX also going to find another man. K, nice shots from him. And that's 12-3. Team Score. Match point now for them. You know, I understood what Patriot was doing. You really can't play eco there, because if you do, it's going to be 12-3, most likely. Then you could do a full buyout, but it's match point. You make one mistake, and it's easily going to be their match. But they played a little too aggressively. moved up there, and it wasn't smart either. They just moved in frantically. That you said the word earlier. Their comm is gonna be a little frantic. That appears how they're moving, and I have to completely agree with that. They were moving frantically, not thinking at all, and that's why it's match point now. Luma is able to drop down Ninja. That's a big play, get him down early for this side of Team Patriot. Scores push up here inside of Palace, and he's gonna punish Phoenix, who's over there by the stairs. NWX been tagged on a 65 HP, gonna come from behind. It's trying to finish off Becca, but Becca says no, switches over to Glock and locks him down. NWX has been dropped out of the game. Currently 3-4 here on the body count board. 3 in favor of Team Score, 4 in favor of Team Patriot. Bomb is in the hands of Becca, and I would rush over there to B side as quickly as possible, especially because there's 2 players close to B. You should be able to get the call. There doesn't appear to be anybody on B, and now you're waiting, and CT's thinking, all right, might be a B side. Rion over there. We're going to start moving across. Becca just sitting here, bottom, mid.
Sorry to cut you off real quick. Nintendo, I see you, man. I know you've been trying to get a hold of me. I see you there, man. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're good, you're good. We're going to see an altercation right here, mid. Becca is able to land 1 or 2 shots, but ends up missing the rest. Able to dodge the bullets coming from smoke, down to 33 HP she is. That site A is completely open now, but 2 CD players rushing over there as fast as possible, and Becca might make the wise decision here, push towards B. I don't know what her teammate is doing though, looping around towards T stairs. Gotta watch this player here towards deck, and Put's gonna put her down. Smoke with 1 HP. Oh, it's literally smoke and blowing towards his face, and he's gonna be done. It's all up to D&G here. 100 HP, does have the MP5K. Whew.
Put and
he's gonna make a noob move here. Not seeing a player on his right. I thought he was gonna get tagged up. Maybe not. He's a player by Calms. Gets dropped down to 13 HP. That is able to finally put on the ground, but no. Milg's gonna come from behind and put DNG down. And that's gonna be 13-3 team score with the score of 13-3. Well played there by them. GG to Team Patriot. Score ends up with the better score and takes a W over them. We'll be moving up there on the leaderboard just a little bit. Well played once again. That's a fun match to watch. A little lopsided, but still was a pretty fun match to watch. Again, first time we've seen Score play here in Forward Assault on stream, so it was interesting to get to see their strats there. I'd like to see them maybe play against USSR or D2R, War B, a couple of players top of the leaderboard right now in the Battles of Glory tournament. We'll get the point updated quite soon here, guys. Want to give a couple shout out to some of our amazing sponsors, guys. If you're interested in getting a pair of gaming glasses, Game King glasses are the ones you should take a look at over there at crystalhillglasses.com. You can use code esportsmobile to get 15% off your purchase there. They are the glasses that I have been wearing this entire stream, and Crosby has been wearing as well. They're absolutely amazing. They filter the blue light out from your display and just overall look pretty classy, if I do say so myself. But the biggest thing they do is, like I said, they do filter out that blue light, which will help your brainwaves settle down at night and allow you to go to sleep a little easier. And yeah, you want to play games as much as you possibly can, but getting that sleep is also very, very important. GTOmegaracing.com is a place you want to go if you're looking to get a new chair to park your rear end after a long day, or maybe you need to take some stuff off your hands. Need some help carrying around that stuff you're carrying around all day long. I don't know what it is. Maybe some papers for work, some books for school. Get a backpack over there at GTOmegaracing.com is what I would recommend doing. You can use code esportsmob to get 5% off your purchase there. Once again, that code esportsmob will get you 5% off anything over there at GTOmegaracing.com. And if you got a brand new smartphone, whether it's got some fat bezels or whether it's got some thin bezels, take a look at themobilegrip.com. This is a great place to go and get yourself a mobile grip if you're looking to enhance the gameplay on your smartphone. If you're only playing on a smartphone, don't have an iPad, I would definitely recommend getting one of these, especially if your phones do have a smaller bezels, such as the Galaxy Note 9, Note 8, S9 Plus, iPhone 10, 10s Max. You really want to take a look at these, especially, again, for the thinner bezel phone. The fat bezel phone, you get an 8 Plus or maybe a Galaxy S7, it'll still work, but I think it works even better for the thinner bezel phones. Really, this is why, okay? Because thinner bezels, your hands gonna be all over the display. You got to push the buttons towards the middle of the display. With the game grip, though, gives you some extra cushion on the left and right side of your device. You're able to push those HUD buttons out there towards the edge. You get more display space in the middle where your crosshairs are gonna be at and where you're most likely gonna be seeing people. And just overall, a much better experience to game on your smartphone with. And I find personally that your hands do not sweat when using this. And my hands sweat a lot when I'm playing on my phone. So that is a huge, huge plus side. Guys, welcome back. Thank you to all our amazing sponsors. All links are in the video description down below. We'll have the updated leaderboard coming here in just 1 second. Crosby, got a hashtag these guys should be using for the gold giveaway.
I do indeed. Use hashtag Battles of Glory and then followed by your Forward Assault in-game name. So that's hashtag Battles of Glory followed by your Forward Assault in-game name. Go ahead and spam that in the chat right now to be entered in the gold giveaway.
Indeed, guys. Hashtag Battles of Glory with the Forward Assault in-game name. Taking a look at the current top 10 teams in Season 1 of the Battles of Glory tournament. USSR still sitting on the top spot at 13-17. Detroit Mystic right below them at 12-83. War B 12-48. And Score, we just saw him play, moving up there. Getting to 11-76. Well played by them. A little less than 100 points away from taking out third place position away from War B. However, we'll see if Score can challenge USSR. If they can get the score in their favor, they could easily get a good chunk of points and get up there to the third place, maybe even second place position. Still plenty of time here in Season 1 of the Battles of Glory tournament. We'll see what these guys are able to pull off.
Some of y'all in the chat, honestly, okay, so this is something we don't know 100% sure. We've been assuming because up until now, no one told us anything differently. Is Becca a girl?
Yeah, see, people think is a guy, turns out to be a girl. People think it's a girl, turns out to be a guy. Please DM me, let me know, tag me on Twitter so I can use the proper pronouns. You know, it's just I go by what the in-game name appears to be, and for me, Becca is short for Rebecca. I would have called that Becca. I would have said it's a she. But if not, that's completely fine. Maybe Becca is in your beckoning them come over here. I don't know. But you got to let me know so I can cast that out properly, guys. Let me know. Would really appreciate if you do that.
Dude. Casio Brito. Okay. Interesting position on that. I would say no, but that's you do you, man. You do you. It's whatever. Also, just want to give a quick side note here. Stream matches, if you're watching right now, stream matches are actually worth more points, so additional points, as opposed to the ones that are played off stream. Obviously, both you get points if you win. You get more points, obviously, if you're on stream. So, if you're captain for a team that plays, go ahead. See if you can get your matches on stream, get additional points towards the leaderboard. But yeah, just wanted a quick side note there. That way we can have more content for you, get into some of those matches quicker, because obviously no one likes to wait around. And we do our best here at Mobile Esports to not have that happen. But unfortunately, sometimes some teams, stuff happens, communication issues on their end.
Mommy takes their iPhone and it happens.
Exactly, it happens. So that's why we say, if you want to get some extra points and, give the viewers back some matches real quick, go ahead, see if you can tell your captain or ask your captain to see if they can set something up to have the stream or the matches streamed. But yeah, quick side note there.
Indeed, guys. Once again, matches are worth points. Stream matches are worth more points. I couldn't get the first word lined up properly there. I believe Crosby has the winner given, or he's going to have it given in just 1 second. He's rolling the dice right now, or at least using the bot to roll the dice he has. Search the hashtag up, and we'll be choosing it here.
Real quick, also got to mention that register for the stream matches with the bot when it announces them. So, in the Mobile Esports channel, make sure you register there for stream matches. But with that being said, I want to give a big shout out to, drumroll please, we got Almighty CJ. Congratulations, my dude. We got some gold going over to you very, very shortly. Congratulations. And use gold wisely. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you very much for everyone else who's tuning in as well. Got some more gold giveaways coming up every single stream, including our community events, which are 5 p.m. Wednesday Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, you didn't get some gold this match or this stream. Don't worry, we got more gold giveaways coming up every single time we stream. Sometimes we got more matches, so like we said, get your matches on stream, more gold giveaway for your viewers. Works both ways. But like I said, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know if there's anything else we got to go over real quick.
I think that is all, guys. Once again, community event for Forward Assault will be this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can do the time conversion for everywhere else it may be in the world, but easy way to do that: subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know when we go live. Make sure you hit the like button, smash it if that's what you're into, and once again, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you know when we go live and upload any new videos here at the Mobile Esports YouTube channel. While you're down there, pressing that like button and subscribing, make sure you check out the links in the video description there. My links and Crosby's are down there, just hanging out there towards the bottom of the description. If you guys are interested in following us on Twitter or any other of our social platforms, we would graciously appreciate you doing that. I think it's about time for us to head over for words from our sponsors, and we'll see you somewhere soon on the internet, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Easy.
Shut up at my front door. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sudden Death here, and super excited to be unboxing a pair of the Game King gaming glasses today. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The glasses come packaged in a very sturdy cardboard box. After you get that plastic wrap off and slide off the top, you'll be greeted with a black glasses case where the gaming glasses are held. Let's go ahead and crack this glass case open and see the glasses themselves. They come packaged in a nice plastic baggie that will protect the lenses while in transit, and it's very easy to slide the glasses out of that bag. If you're wondering what the glasses will make your world look like once you've put them on, here's a quick look. If you're interested in picking up a pair of Game King gaming glasses, you can do so by heading over to crystalhillglasses.com and choosing out one of the pair of glasses you see on their website. You can use code esportsmobile to get 15% off that order.
I do way better. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you?
Hey, what's going on, mobile esports fans? I'm very excited to let you guys know that our code Esports Mobile will be changing from 10% off to 30% off starting on October 11th, and that will run through the 15th of October. That's right, that's 30% off, 10% times 3. So whether you're looking to restock or try G Fuel for the first time, this is a perfect opportunity for that. Once again, that code is Esports Mobile, and you'll get 30% off anything at gfuel.com.